Ruben Amorim was completely frustrated and gutted at the San Mamés Stadium, following Manchester United's painful 1-0 defeat to Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final. As the final whistle blew, the Portuguese manager remained on the pitch, pacing back and forth in isolation, with his expression empty and his steps so heavy, like a man lost in thought and hope, searching for answers that refused to come to him. The scene around him was just as heartbreaking as United players appeared, scattered all over the field, with all of them disconnected, with no one sitting or standing together. They were all lacking even the most basic signs of unity. It was a haunting image, one that starkly symbolised a great and iconic team that had lost its identity both tactically and emotionally when it mattered the most. Unfortunately, the reaction from the fan base was tough, painful, fierce, and unforgiving on social media as calls for Amorim's resignation dominated the conversation. Many pointed to as rigid, some-dimensional tactical approach in baffling decisions, particularly his choice to start Mason Mount over the more dynamic Alejandro Garnacho, and also his failure to rotate the squad properly in the lead up to the final also drew harsh criticism, with many arguing that key players were exhausted leading up to the final when United needed them at their sharpest. What made the night even more bitter was that United lost not to a European giant team or powerhouse, but to a Tottenham side completely seen as vulnerable, beatable and soft. But in the end, that's football. One team must lose in order for the other to lift a trophy. Congratulations to Tottenham.
Confirmation of the full-time